Hello and welcome back to my channel, and this is Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, the third and, well, almost I would say the last installment in Sniper Ghost Warrior series. I'm not gonna count Sniper contracts as a new game rather than a DLCs, for the simple reason they kinda are still within the franchise but not really. And yeah, well, this game is from 2017 I believe, or 18, and yeah, well, they kinda tried to mix together both the first and second one, kind of giving a bit more graphical fidelity, a bit more combat, a bit more stealth and sniping. And well, you know, they did some effort. I cannot say that this game does not look better than the first or second. Absolutely, it's still made in CryEngine, but yeah, overall it's I wouldn't say it's cringe, it's just it's weird. On the bright side, they added pretty much semi-open world exploration. You can actually choose the targets, visit different POEs, stuff like this. So no, it's not that bad. You know, you have some freedom of movement. It's not as linear as the first or the second one. Now, talking about the settings, some things are still unchanged. Well, we're still gonna play it in 4K, full screen, no vertical sync, and we're going with the highest preset available to us. The game is a little bit weird. I'm not sure if it's because they kind of ran out of devs, but in comparison to any other game that's running DirectX 11 on CryEngine, which is, well, Crysis and some other titles, this one does have some microstutters and things like that on GPUs like 1080, 2060, 2070, 2080, 3070 Ti in 4K. And the recommended GPU for this game is a 1060 6GB version, so you know, maybe for full HD it's okay. So this is the first prologue mission, so to say, pretty much like again a combat tutorial where we can learn what we're supposed to do. So let's go through that, and MSI is somewhere on the left hand side again, so keep an eye on that. I'll try not to die too many times.
This is it, the Russian-Ukrainian border. Not sure what I was expecting. Comm check. Frank, can you hear me? Over.
Loud and clear. Listen up, Marines. JSOC needs you to infiltrate that abandoned military complex and destroy its bioweapons stockpile. Stay frosty. Over and out.
Over and out.
After you, Rob.
So as you can see, graphically this game looks, well, pretty good. There are some performance things going on. So even now we're actually pulling 5.6 gigs of video memory and 9.6 of RAM. And if you look around, it is not exactly, you know, good looking to begin with. Once we get up the ledge, I do expect us to actually be
Roger that.
somewhere around 60-ish frames, even with the 4070.
What's that?
No
And here we are, look at this, 60.
maybe?
Almost
Alright, let's have a
below.
look.
I know how to get this game below 60. You quickly look down,
We're too far. We need to find a better
look
spot.
up, look down.
What about
So
over
sometimes
there?
it's
Cliffs
actually
on the
gonna
right
drop
side of that
below
dome.
60,
See that?
60 frames here, or in any other location, to be
Yeah, I
fair.
see it.
So
Not sure about the angle though.
Let's go and check it out.
also there should be two guys over here, and we cannot see them because that's the checkpoint where we need to be. In comparison to the first and second game, they
Rocks
did
might be
actually
slippery.
added a mantle system, so
See
you can
that?
actually, instead of
Piece
just
of
pressing
cake.
F,
Good
you
job.
can kind of jump. But to be fair, it's rather clunky, to be fair. It does slow down game a little bit. Then again, in Sniper Contracts, it gives you a little bit more verticality of the game and freedom of movement, so
Right. I'm on the other
it's
side.
still better if
So
they...
am I. Come on. Time's in short supply.
It's still better
It's a
in
fucking
comparison
ghost
to the
town
second
over
one.
there.
Too quiet for your taste?
In our line of work, quiet never means safe. Shit, wolves. Dead. Move on.
So we'll try to speedrun this a little bit. And yeah, overall it's not that bad, but it's
Shit. We're not gonna
still
jump
missing
over this
something in
one.
my opinion.
I remember the times when it'd be your first idea. See that scorched tree?
Well, damn. Nice work, brother.
You're going first.
Yes, sir. Sergeant North, sir.
Be careful.
Yeah, I know. Chill.
Some people think this is a good game. I mean,
Hear
it
that?
does
Helos?
Yeah, sounds like
what
they're
you would
coming
expect
closer.
from a game.
Stay low. Let them pass. Better be safe.
I don't know. I mean,
Okay, let's go.
from what they try to achieve, it's kind of there. I just want to get to the sniping
Quick,
part so you guys can
behind
see
that
how
rock.
it looks.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Bad feeling, huh? They could attack us.
Don't think so. They're focused on the carrion.
Right.
All right, we're safe. Follow me.
Let's get to the footprints and then we'll go for everything else. I don't know. The game itself does not really change difficulty in comparison to easy, medium, or hard. We did finish the
I found some
DLC
footprints.
Legious
They look
Escape,
fresh. Whoever left those can't be far away.
Is that all?
and it wasn't actually
You're the
that
tracker
hard.
in this family. What can
At
you
least
tell?
the AI is not looking through
Military boots.
mountains to see you,
Two
so
men.
that's a good thing.
Must be soldiers.
Outside of that, everything else
Army,
is pretty much as you
mercenary,
might expect.
Scouts?
Judging by their pattern, they're organized. And by their depth, I'd say they were carrying some heavy shit.
You mean weapons?
That's a safe bet. We should be ready for the worst.
Shh.
Target sighted.
Whenever you're ready.
So we're gonna wait for Robert to come here. I mean, we technically could take them down ourselves. Then we're gonna acquire the drone, we're gonna scout out and do some long-range sniping. And to be fair, I do like how they finally made it kinda semi-nice.
That was easy.
There'll be more of
In
them.
this particular
Alert.
part of the game,
Yeah,
so
look at that. What a
yeah,
wreck.
just savor it as long as you can.
Here, take it. Here, it's the drone. Time for the recon. You know how to use this beauty, don't you?
I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out.
First, you need to tag all the enemies.
Yeah, you should also not hit your brother in the head with a drone, but hey ho. I could not resist that.
Got the first one. Another one. Target sighted.
Typical drone. Also, this drone is gonna be your best friend.
Target confirmed.
Great.
Okay, we're looking for one more. He's somewhere around here. If memory serves me right. The drone can be upgraded, obviously, battery, stealth.
Right,
everything
they're all
else.
tagged. Bring the drone back. This is the perfect position for support.
Yeah, I know what to do.
Remember, John, quiet.
We need to take them one by one before they realize we're here. Let's concentrate, old boy. First target, up on the roof, 270 meters. We're a team, remember?
Shut up, Rob. I can handle that.
Just stop being selfish as always.
I'll just adjust. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty arcadish.
Steady. They're spreading out.
I'm gonna drop him as soon as he's out in the clearing.
Shoot.
Can jump the gun there a lot. That was on me.
All dead. Let's move on.
Let's rope down.
And here we are, 59 frames. I do like it how they're doing these things. Come on, rappel down. Rappel! I don't know, to be fair, I would say the third one is the best time killing one you can get. It gets a little bit more
down.
on exploration
Same here.
side, some funny side
Follow me,
missions,
brother.
and overall just, you
So
know,
where's
better
your wife
vibe.
these days? Iraq? Turkey?
Mila? She's in the Congo, doing a piece about this local warmonger.
Yeah, I heard about it. Special Forces is discussing bombing that motherfucker. You worried?
Nah, she's tough as nails. She only looks fragile. A vehicle incoming. I see the driver inside.
Ah, leave it to me.
Wait, he might know something.
I'm on the spot. Yes, I've got the cargo. We'll bring it to you in a moment.
One false move and you're dead. How many of you?
4 inside.
Good job.
Day like any other.
It reminds me of my days in the Navy.
Stay focused, Rob.
All right, all right.
And here we are, look at this, sub 60. Why? Nobody knows. And this is not
Coming in.
exactly Crisis
Copy.
3, so, you know, it's
This place used to serve as a biological
little bit
weapons
weird.
test area. You have to blow that whole shit up.
Roger.
Got it.
Intruder detected.
Fucking camera.
Ah, they know we're here. No point in trying to be quiet now.
All right, let's do some good.
Actually, I forgot they had cameras in here.
After you. Okay, I neutralized the enemy.
Watch on. me, brother.
Yeah, show me what you got.
Good job, brother.
Anytime.
Yeah. What about you, John? Wasn't there anyone in Afghanistan?
What about her?
Leah was her name?
Lydia.
So why didn't you two?
Leave it, Rob.
Okay then, forget I asked. Use the CCTV. We're gonna beat them at their own game.
Yeah, we're gonna be using CCTV, obviously.
Now, tag all the enemies in here.
Yeah, should be good.
Right. That's the entrance to the landfill. Our target must be somewhere nearby, John. Let's move.
As I said, he can take them all out. Or maybe I thought about
All right,
this.
let's plant the charges here. You do remember how to do that, brother?
Yeah, charges, of course.
Covering the door. Hurry up, John.
Come on, John. The chopper's here. What the fuck?
Drop your weapons! Drop them!
You know, Mr. North, I believe the best of us are also lucky. 1, 2. Until next time, Mr. North, don't kill him.
And this is finally where the main game actually starts, surprisingly enough. Obviously a couple years later, but hey ho. Performance is all over the place, but this has been the case with this game for all I can remember, really. So yeah, I don't know, it's one of those things, really. Is it a good game? I mean, it does what's written on the tin. You do have a sniper, you do have upgrades, you can buy different sniper rifles, you can engage targets from a long distance, you can wait them out, you can loot them, stuff like this. But you know, end of the day, sniper contracts are more popular for the simple reason it gives you a bit more freedom of movement, so to say. And even though it uses the same animations and everything else, you kind of have more engaging storyline. Even though you're just a mercenary and doing missions, you can just, as I said, approach them from whichever angle you want, really. You can explore it, you can just overall, you know, they nailed it with the sniper contracts, but they did not really nail it throughout all these 3 games. And yeah, performance wise, it's a little bit odd. So when you see this kind of froze up screen, this is what happens every single time. Doesn't matter which system or GPU I've run this game, it kind of has this hiccup and then it just like goes and everything's fine. The main thing is you need to just let it sort itself out. So probably it's just the level loading or whatever else. Pre-caching needs to be done. Outside of that, yeah, nothing really to talk about here. We're gonna skip through the introduction as soon as we can, and I'll show you the main map, which we're gonna be essentially going through just now, before we reach our destination, which is the safe house. And you can actually judge for yourself, because to be fair, I do like the map. And this is a DLC buggy. Don't get too carried away with this. I mean, if you have the game, they kind of throw DLC at you for free. And this car is way faster than the regular car you get in the game. It's basically was.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind with this music.
So yeah.
Lodestar. Come in, Lodestar. This is Whiskey, Foxtrot, Sierra.
What? Frank? You're on this line?
Making sure you don't go off the reservation.
Hey, I'm fine and dandy, just doing my job.
Look, man. I'm sorry about your brother. Okay, so where are we?
HQ didn't brief you?
Yeah, they did, but I want to hear it from you.
Okay, Whiskey Foxtrot Sierra, sir. Big uptick in separatist activity in this part of Georgia. Situation very unstable. HQ is right about that. But these guys are better trained and have more sophisticated arms than we usually see in this kind of operation. It's building something big. Whoever's leading them is one kick-ass motherfucker. Oh, did I mention crazy smart and feared like a god?
So we need to sow a little good old-fashioned disruption and chaos in amongst these troublemakers. Show them what it really means to be feared like a god.
Stealth and awe.
Copy that. You'll find all the details about the missions on your laptop. First one is already there, Marine.
This is a secure and encrypted line. No need for old code names and other secret squirrel bullshit.
Just fucking with you, Lodestar. Sims out.
Out.
So yeah, this is our first weapon, and these are the sights. And yeah, this is the map. So the whole map is essentially this. Give or take. Well, it's not really uncovered yet, but we're gonna have missions in all of these areas. I would want to call them key areas, so to say. And some locations we simply will never ever even visit unless you go there yourself. So you do have something to do and not feel too worried. Outside of that, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. That is, or this is, or whatever you want to call this particular installment, Sniper Ghost Warriors 3. And it's exactly in the same state as we left it. Oh well. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, see you next time. Over and out.